Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Addie. I am a mom to 3 girls and my youngest one is 12 weeks old. She just turned 12 weeks and that means that my maternity leave is officially coming to an end. I go back to work tomorrow and I am getting all the feels. I'm feeling all the feels. I've been having anxiety knowing that this day is coming, but I'm also feeling very grateful because my work, they sent out an email basically saying that due to everything going on in the world right now, our work from home option is being reinstated and is going to be good for the next year. So our office went back in July, the beginning of July. And so I was getting ready to, make a freezer stash so that Rosemary could be fed while I was gone and just like having major anxiety about that. And then I got that email and that just like makes my life so much easier, more stress-free, less anxiety, that I don't have to like consistently worry about how much I have at home, sterilizing my pump supplies, all that kind of stuff. It just like makes life that much easier. So I am so grateful that that has become, the new thing right now, especially because we have been trying to get Rosemary on a bottle for a little while now and she just will not take it. So it's been kind of a nightmare, especially like leading up to this, like thinking, what are we gonna do? It's gonna have to work out somehow. But this is just like such a game changer for my anxiety, if nothing else, like just knowing that I'm going to be able to like in a pinch feed her, like just so amazing. But at the same time, she still nurses every 2 hours. She naps every 40 to 50 minutes and every nap is on me. And that's not going to be how it is anymore. There's a part of me that feels like happy to have that burden lifted from me, that like the stress of like putting her down for a nap every hour basically, or less, is just like, it's hard to have someone on you and touching you that often throughout the day. Like I cannot put her down to nap at all. Like every single nap is on me. So there's a part of me that's like kind of excited to go back to work because I just get a break. I get a bodily break. I get a break from the struggle that this transition to 3 has been, just the constant high stress. If you saw a couple videos ago, I posted about how I was struggling and thankfully things are finally like getting a little bit better. I'm not feeling as stressed anymore, but going back to work, like there's a part of me that is happy to be able to take a breath. But then there's another part of me that feels guilty for feeling that way. And then there's another part of me that is so sad because in those moments that you are so stressed, you just want a break. And then when you get that break, all you do is miss your kids. And there's a part of me that is so sad that like, I can work from home. I can be in our office closed off. I'm not technically away from them, but I am away from them. They are in a whole different part of the house so that I can work. And if Rosemary decides to sit up, I'm gonna miss that. If she, is laughing at something, I'm gonna miss that. If she takes her first step, I'm gonna miss that. There's just so many things that could happen while I'm working that I might miss out on. Now I could have missed out on that, even if I wasn't working, maybe I would be in the other room or had to run to Target or something, But it's just one of those different feelings that you feel going to this new transition. Like we just brought this baby into our home. It was a huge transition. Now we have 3 and now we're taking another huge transition going back to work. And I just have all the feels, as you can tell. But I am looking forward to not having the drive to work because my office is a half hour away from me. So that means I get an extra hour with my kids each day because I don't have to drive to work. So that is really exciting. I am really hoping that Juliana starts napping, and she does not nap for me anymore. She has not napped for me since a couple months before Rosemary was born. So maybe like 19 months old, she desperately desperately still needs that nap, but she just refuses it. And so because of that, she is falling apart by 5 p.m. So we've been going to bed at 6 p.m. for the kids because they just can't hang when they don't nap. And so if I'm working till 5 and then they go to bed at 6 and we have to fit dinner in there somewhere, like, I hope she naps so that I get a little bit more time with them each day. I am homeschooling too, so I'm gonna try to figure out where that's gonna fit in this transition. Probably getting up earlier. I have night duty, so getting up earlier does not sound pleasant to me, but I will do it if it means I get to spend, like, if that's the time I get to spend with my kids. So we'll see over the next couple weeks how that transition is gonna go. And I have been asked so many times to film a homeschool routine video. I will do it, it's on my agenda, but I just wanna make sure I'm filming the accurate picture of what life is. And I feel like if I was to do it now, it wouldn't be accurate because it's gonna change next week, you know, as we figure this out. It's gonna be just a little bit of a trial and error type thing until we can figure out what's working for us. So I will do it, but in a little bit. Anyway, as I start back tomorrow, we were really lucky to be able to sneak away just a little bit for a short weekend. We just went Friday and Saturday, came home Sunday today. Basically, we just got home, and it was just so nice to have one last little hurrah and the perfect ending to maternity leave. And we got to spend so much quality time together as a family, hug each kid individually, snuggle each one, give them each attention, and we had a great time. And so I thought I would just end this video by showing you some of the highlights of that trip. And just basically this video is just to tell you I'm feeling all the feels. This is a big thing. This is a big transition that we're going through right now. And any mamas who are going through this too, like, all the feelings are okay. They're all fine. And if you do have to go back to work in the office and you're going to be pumping and stuff, I did do that with my last one as well. I do have some tips. I have an older video. I'll link it in case you would like some tips on pumping at work and that sort of thing. But here are the highlights to our vacation.